Oh, what was it
It's about
called?
ceremonies. It's about rituals. It's about how people or shamans they can make a ceremonies, using those hallucinogenic plants. Oh, but what about here? Where are we at? This is called Runcuracy. No, so Runcuracy means the shade of the shade of this archaeological site will be like an X. So it was discovered by Hiram Bingham, the North American professor in history. That was 1917. When he, after Machu Picchu, after Vilcabamba, he decided to make his second expedition. Looking for what? Looking for pilgrimage Inca trails and more archaeological sites, or people call Inca sites. No? So imagine, 100 years ago, when Hiram Bingham he came here, this place where you can see the Inca trail, it was into the vegetation, nothing to see. It was like probably if you see the cloud up there, you can see another Inca trail. So Inca trails won't be just to Machu Picchu. It's for more than 11,000 of kilometers in the whole area of the span of the Incas or Quechuas. Between Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Bolivia, Chile, and Argentina. But who knows, maybe it's more. Because it's still just 30% of the pilgrimage Inca trail do we know and we can enjoy. Why Inca trail to Machu Picchu will be important? It's because this trail goes straight to Machu Picchu. Because still you can see Inca trail in Argentina. You can see to the south part of Cusco. You can see in Ecuador Inca trail. You can see in Bolivia Inca trail. But remember, two kinds of Inca trails, pilgrimage and commercial Inca trail. The commercial one was destroyed by the government. Between 1960s, 1970s, the government decided to make those long roads from Lima to Cusco, Lima to Ayacucho, Ayacucho to Abancay, Abancay to different places. And the government, they decided to take the commercial Inca trail and to make the main road. If you will go by bus to Lima or to Arequipa or to Puno or Bolivia, long time ago used to be a commercial Inca trail. But what about the pilgrimage? It can be difficult to make a road here. You have to destroy the nature. But the Incas, Quechuas, they never used to destroy the nature. They used to follow the nature. You know what I mean when I say to follow the nature? Look at how is the trail. If you see, they follow the mountainside. They follow the mountainside. Who knows that the main quarry of this Inca trail can be the bottom part of this valley? Or can be up there, because up there behind those mountains we can see more lagoons, like the small lakes. Thousands of people working here. But many people told me, Jose, why they did the pilgrimage Inca trail? Why no commercial Inca trail? It's because pilgrimage Inca trail used to be as a shortcut. No way, Jose.
Not for me.
Seriously. This is a shortcut to Machu Picchu. Because in the Andes, you will see that those mountains will be with many valleys, and those valleys will be like a snake going around in circles. But if you want to climb the mountain up and then down, that will be a shortcut. But why we call the pilgrimage Inca Trail? It's because we can see laboratories. We can see temples, altars, places where philosophers, those are astronomers or shamans, they used to make studies. But why the shortcut? Because in that time, Chasquis, they were in charge to bring the message. Who are the Chasquis? Anybody knows? I call Chasquis to my porters. This is the name of our porters, Chasquis. Because in that time, the Chasquis, they were the messengers. They used to bring the message, information from one side to the another side. Imagine in Machu Picchu, some professors doing studies, doing predictions. The Chasquis, they were able to bring what? The information from Machu Picchu to Cusco City, probably just like in 6 or 7 hours. By just one Chasqui running those 100 or 150 kilometers? No, many of them. That's why where we are, that probably used to be as a watchtower or a lookout or a point for that control, where the Chasquis they were able to see if somebody is coming from their woman pass. Once the guy is running 20 minutes all the way down and 10 minutes all the way up, the person who is here, he can hold information and to keep running. Can be Machu Picchu or can be Cusco City. The best place for a study is Cusco City. Many people told me the Inca, the leader, like a pharaoh or like a president, the Inca, he was able to walk through this Inca trail, do you think? No. This is an unfinished building. Cusco City was the most important place. From Cusco, that leader, he was in charge of to make projects and to get information by Chasquis. And from Cusco, he was able to say, all right, in Machu Picchu, the people, they need help. Chasqui, bring this and tell the leaders in Machu Picchu that they need to make more buildings. Or they need to make ceremonies or sacrifices. But that's why the Chasquis will be very important. Because they were in really good condition, physical condition, running through those steps. Many people told me, what about the writing system? Probably they used to use quipus. Those are like ropes and many knocks. Not strings with many knocks. If you tie, you will make a knock. But if you have like a A-shaped knock or a single-shaped knock or with a different color, that will be the meaning. That is the how those guys, they used to know each other. This is like we can tell the system writing. And also using blankets. The blankets with those paintings. Some hypotheses will be important because we know how the Incas or Quechuas, they used to represent his life doing those paintings. And now nobody knows what I mean those quipus, the knocks.